Hey everyone, I'm Carolyn from the podcast The World According to Jen and Carolyn. And Jen made a post the other day about her income driven repayment plan at process. She is on her way, I think it's 11 more payments. Could not be happier for my best friend and podcast partner. If you're familiar with our podcast, though, you know that the weirdest things happen to me, and student loans is no different. So, giving you a podcast spoiler, but many years ago, my father passed away, and what we figured out is when my mom went to go get his death certificate, somehow there was something that got clicked that said I died, and so maybe 3 months later, I get a letter from Nelnet, which is a student loan servicer of federal student, blah, blah, blah. It's not interesting. Anyway, I get a letter from them saying that they're so sorry for the loss of Carolyn, and her loans are forgiven. Just send a death certificate. So anyway, sometimes I think I should have not fought that so hard and tried to come back to life. Because now I wouldn't be sitting here with an $800 a month payment. Why do I have an $800 a month payment that I have to start paying January? Because this is another weird fucking thing that happened with student loan. So somehow I did the income driven repayment application, hit send, and it's just been showing that it's processing. And so when Jen did that post, I was like, okay, weird. I wonder if it's still processing. I check it maybe every month. And all of a sudden, it's not processing anymore. It's showing that I never applied and that I now owe almost $800 a month. So, long story long, phone calls were made. The people at the studentaid.gov are phenomenal. The people at Nelnet are pretty phenomenal. And it's getting reprocessed, and hopefully I will have word that it is maybe, I don't know, under $400 a month. Check out my post I just did about what's going on January 7th, garnishing wages if you're in default. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all, but Jen and I are here for you. Check out our podcast on student loans are trash. Check out all our podcasts and our rants. And until we can form a more organized revolution, I guess we're just going to have to find each other on here. So have a good night. Check your student loans.